guys, Portia here. Today I want to share with you all exactly how to personalize a two-piece jogging set with Hotfix Rhinestones. This is a project that I've been wanting to do for myself for a long time, and I'm just now getting around to it. So what we are going to do, I'm going to show you the design we're going to use. We are going to brush our stones into the template, which is one of my favorite parts. Then we'll make the transfer and we'll check out the finished design together. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Here's the design we will be using in today's project, and it is going to be comprised of two separate mediums. So we'll have the columns in Hotfix Rhinestones, and then we'll have our words in glitter HTV. So what I am going to do is go ahead and get everything cut out and meet you guys over at the work table. We are all done with the cut, so we have piece one, which I believe this one, this one is going to go here. So our rhinestone template, we have the HTV, glitter HTV, and then piece number two, go like that. And we have a set of size 10SS rhinestones, and then we have our tool to push the stones around. A little spoon came with this rhinestone set. This is a picker to flip them over if you need to. And then I have my heat transfer tape. And then, like I mentioned, we are doing a two-piece set. So we are going to put part of the design right there on the leg. And we are going to put the other part right in the chest area, and of course we'll get a better look at it once we've pretty much put everything together. But let me clear some space here, and we are going to go ahead and do our first piece. We're gonna brush in our stones. Now I like this set here because it had a lot of colors to choose from, and I'm thinking with this I do want to go with multicolors for our blocks. And I'm gonna try this purple here. It's like a deep royal purple, and I think that'll show up really good on the black. You know what I just thought about, guys? Because I want to go with multiple colors, let's go ahead and tape off with painter's tape the areas that we don't need to show right now. So I'm just gonna put that right there, and that's gonna allow me to kind of move from left to right as I put the different set of colors here. So let's get to work. Alright guys, so we have template one filled, which I guess that's what we're gonna call it. Now what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and get template two taken care of, and then I will meet you guys over at the press. Alrighty, so we're gonna put our HTV down first, going in at 325 for 5 seconds, and we are going in at the moderate pressure. And that is 90 pounds. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's get ready for our stones. And we are gonna bump this up to 15 seconds. Get this place. go back in. And this is a cold peel, so I'm gonna let this cool off. I'll set this aside and then let's prepare for the pants. But it looks good, y'all. All right, so this is my first time doing a pair of pants on the heat press. And so to make sure that the words fell where I wanted them to, I put the pants on first and then I taped the HTV down. So hopefully it falls in the right place. And let's go ahead and drop this down to 5 seconds. All right, and we go again. Alrighty, we are cool to the touch. Let's get rid of this. All right, and let's get our stones in place. All right, that looks good. Let's go ahead and turn our timer up to 15 seconds and go back in for another press. All right, guys, and with our rhinestones here, it is going to be, oh, we seen one got away from us here. I'll probably replace that. But this is, once again, cold peel. So what I am gonna do is go ahead and let this one cool off as well. I'll do a second press on both pieces, and then I'll meet you guys back at the work table so we can take a look at our project. Check out the bling, y'all. We are all done and I am really happy with this project. Now, you may have noticed the drawstrings do look a little bit different. I did this a few years back with another hoodie, but I decided to do it with this one because I just thought the bling works, right? This is the theme of today's project. I really like the color palette that I chose here. I honestly like this one better than what I chose for the pant leg, but let's go ahead and look at that. So once again, our bling drawstring, and then we have the strips and the Stay Creative. Overall, I really am happy that I went on ahead and completed this project, y'all. I promise you, I have been putting it off, been thinking about it, but never really took the time to plan it out and bring it to fruition. But now it's finally here and I am happy with the results. But guys, this is all I have for you today. I just wanted to share with you all my blinged out two-piece jogger. If you have any questions or concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. If you found this video helpful or just plain old entertaining, could you go ahead and give it a like? But guys, as always, stay colorful, stay creative, and always find joy in the little things you do. Until next time, peace.